What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, and in today's video we are going to be discussing my 2020 goals. My project goals, channel goals, life goals. We're going to be touching on pretty much anything goal related for the year 2020. Now, 2019 was a massive year for me, and I did more than I could have ever imagined doing. Made the biggest scores of my life, I made the biggest strides with my channel, and I've just slowly but surely been rebuilding everything around me. So that got me to thinking, why not make a 2020 predictions video or a goals to shoot for video, and that way when it's 2021 I can come back and see just how many things I knocked off the list. So we're going to start out with the obvious stuff. We've got my channel goals, and clearly the top goal is 100,000 subscribers. Now, I can't 100% for sure say that 100,000 subscribers will happen in 2020, but I'm pretty fucking certain that it will. Unless for some reason I just get blacklisted or I stop uploading or something like that, I have no idea why we wouldn't hit 100,000 subs, and I'm really looking forward to that. Never ever in my wildest dreams would I imagine that I would even have 10,000 subscribers, let alone 100,000 subscribers, and that is thanks to you guys. So a huge shout out to everyone watching. Thank you guys very, very much. And that brings me to my next one, which isn't entirely channel related, but it is somewhat related because it is a social media platform, and it is a number. I would love to hit 50,000 followers on Instagram. Now, both my YouTube subscribers and my Instagram followers are completely organic. I have never paid for subscribers or followers, and I fucking hate that. So to say that I would be able to hit 100,000 on YouTube or 50,000 on Instagram is a huge deal to me, and I was almost at 50,000 subscribers before that cunt hacked me. So to say that hitting 50,000 followers on Instagram this year would be awesome would be an understatement. Once again, a huge thank you to everybody that follows me now, and a huge thank you and warm welcome to everybody that's going to follow me in the future. I'm a firm believer in strength in numbers, so even though it's just Instagram followers, it does mean something to me. This is how I market and promote, and honestly, I like Instagram more than any other social media platform. I feel like that is the place for artists to be. Now, back to the YouTube stuff. I always want to upgrade my channel. Whether it be my equipment or the time and effort that I put into my videos, I'm always looking to upgrade quality. And the very last thing, and probably the most important, is I want to start using my platform for good. Not to say that I haven't done that in the past, but I would really like to make it a point to start promoting people, companies, causes, anything that I firmly believe in, and just spreading a positive message. Speaking of that, and giving an example, here in the next few days you can look for a giveaway that's going to be hosted between me and Slipknot Collector on Instagram. I'm going to be donating a very nice Slipknot mask to that cause. Slipknot Collector told me he's going to be going through his things to see what all he's going to donate, and if you guys know Adam, you know that everything he has is legit as fuck, so it should be a nice little raffle, and all of the proceeds are going to be donated to a cause that is going to help with the Australian fires. I'm sure that you guys are well aware of what's going on down there, and I was already trying to figure out a way to help, and Adam hit me up with this idea and it sounded perfect, so we are going to be working on that. Stay tuned. And yeah, in the end, I just want the channel to get bigger and better than ever. Always the main goal. And nothing would be possible without you guys, so another thank you to everybody that's watching. Everybody that's taken the time to subscribe, follows me on Instagram, has sent something in for Mailbox Monday, maybe even sent in a piece for its own video, bought merch, signed up for Patreon, everything that's covered under the House of Masks umbrella, I thank you guys very much for. And that moves me on to the project goals of 2020. Obviously, I would love to finish the bust series, which is in the works. We have one more member and everything is well underway. The mask is being made, the bust is ordered, and I've got something special planned for this bust, so the special ingredient is also in the works, and I think that it's going to be awesome when everything is all said and done. I would also like to complete the rest of the life-size curators. I'm only going to be doing 3 life-size. One of them is well underway, the other one we have just started on, and the one after that should be pretty easy, so I'm hoping to have those all knocked out. I really don't see why we wouldn't. I would like to get my bucket headland set up, which I haven't shown you guys yet, but I'm working on some concept sketches for a very special bucket head display. Just think abandoned amusement park. Another thing is that I clearly haven't given up my pursuit of a stage-used Slipknot mask. I would love to make that happen in 2020. Not so sure it will, but it's the thrill of the hunt, you know? Another big score that I'm looking forward to is a stage-used Batushka robe, mask, and cowl. I am currently working on something, and I would love to lock that down, and yeah, here's to that. That's a big one. I've been thinking about that suit nonstop. And I think the biggest project goal of 2020 is moving. Kate and I are actually at the beginning of moving into a much larger, much nicer house, and the basement of that house is about the same size as my actual house that I live in right now. So you better believe that when all is said and done, I'm going to have the most legitimate mask room ever. My goal is for something museum quality like Rudy's over at the Crimson Ghost mask room, except this room is like 6 times the size. And I definitely need it because I have all of this stuff. And that doesn't appear to be slowing down. As you guys know, there was never going to be a permanent setup in this house, so I never really sank any money into it, but it absolutely drives me crazy to see all of these super nice masks and props in a not so nice environment. So I would really like to amp up the display at this new place. I'm talking floor to ceiling, nice as fuck, museum quality. Now clearly working on that may take away from the time that I can dedicate to the channel itself. I promise to do my best not to let it affect it too much, but I am going to have to dedicate some time and some money to getting that finished. So there may be a few month period where I can't dedicate as much time to shooting videos here. I do plan on documenting the entire thing from start to finish, that way you guys at least have some videos to watch of the transformation, but I promise when all is said and done, the videos that I'm going to be cranking out from that are going to be fucking awesome. Everybody's asking for a full Slipknot updated collection video, or a full this video, or a full collection in general, and I just can't do it because I don't have all of it displayed, but once I'm in this mask room, I should be good to go. And trust me, I'm looking forward to getting those videos out of the way because it has been a while.
It's been a while.
On top of that, we've just got regular life goals. I need to start eating healthier. I know that you guys can see that I've been putting on the fucking pounds. And honestly, I'm just sick of feeling like shit all the time. Junk food in general is just easier because me and Kate are between houses. So half the time we stay at her house and half the time we stay at my house, and there's never really any time at all to dedicate to actual meals. So we kind of just eat like shit. I would also like to dedicate more time to my family. I feel like I've really gotten away from my family over the last couple years, and I don't like that so much. Clearly, I always want to work on being more financially stable. A couple years ago, I was literally living dollar to dollar, and I've really made a big change in 2019 with my finances. I'm pretty proud of myself, so pats on backs to me. And yeah, I just want that to keep continuing. I want to get better and better at money. So I do believe that that is just about it. Obviously there's some stuff that I forgot or that I missed. I'm just kind of spitballing here. So those are my 2020 goals. Can't wait to watch this video in 2021 and either be really happy or really disappointed in how much I've accomplished or how much I haven't accomplished. And now I'd like to hear from you guys. So give me 5 of your 2020 goals, 5 things that you would like to see happen to you because of you in 2020. Drop those in the comments. I am very curious to see where your guys' heads are. And I think that's going to just about do it for me here at the House of Masks. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Say no to drugs and alcohol. We will see you later.
You need to put a mask on. I hate AJ cause I wanna ask for. Catch me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on, mask on, mask on, mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tag it